We wish to thank the two doctors who have come out to clear the air about the cause of death. It's very, very clear that this was murder most foul. From the reports that we have found from the doctors and from the preliminary investigations, is that this young girl was murdered in her room, then transported in an alleged briefcase, from her room to the room of the suspect, where she was removed from the bag, placed on a bed of the suspect, and covered with a blanket. Left there, the man went. Later, he came back, packed again the body in that suitcase. And after packing the body in that suitcase, put it as a pillow on his bed. He lied on it. He became uncomfortable. He removed that suitcase, placed it aside. This is a university hostel, tiny. The room had 3 students, adults, male. One came at around 8 p.m., another one came at around 11 p.m. The body lay there. Then the body, towards the wee hours of the morning, was carried and taken to the top of 4th floor of the university building. To access the 4th floor, one needs to move up the stairs and move the ladder, the metal ladder, towards where the tanks, the water tanks, are stored. Then drop the bag or the body inside the water tank. It is humanly not possible that one person would have carried a body of a girl who was around 55 to 60 kgs. The questions the family are pushing across to the DCI and the ODPP is, one, what is the role of the university in protecting girls who are in the dormitories or the hostels that are owned by the university? 2, where were the security apparatus of the university? Because this is a hostel within the university. 3rd, I happened to be among the defense team of top cohorts matter. Water tanks in institutions are properly manned and kept. Why? Anybody can go there, drop poison, and kill the whole university students, the population. Who was in charge of the area of water? There must have been a security guard positioned there. This happened during the day, not at night. Nobody saw when all these things were being done. We, as lawyers of the family, Shadrach will address that. We shall be moving with speed to get the university being part and parcel of this issue. Remember, this is an attack on femicide, killing based on gender. This is not an ordinary attack. And the country needs to be alert that if we are not ready to protect our daughters, they will be killed in public institutions, they will be killed in private hostels, they will be killed not because of anything, but because of the paranoid nature and the attack on women. We call upon all the women legislators, we call upon all the women organizations to come to the aid of this young daughter who faced death in a very cruel manner. Yesterday, we had a chance to go to the family. The mother is a single mother. She is coming from Kawangware. It is a deplorable issue. We have funded this thing through my law firm, wing of charity called Sheria Mtaani by Shadrach Wamboi. It is an NGO we have that helps providing legal services and providing for financial support. We shall be opening an appeal to fund the burial, a decent burial for this young Kenyan who has lost death. We shall be appealing to every wish, anybody who is ready to assist this family. She was the only breadwinner likely, having her daughter doing double maths. It is not a joke. She was in first year. The mother is devastated. There are two young twins who are 5 years old. She doesn't know how to educate them. She doesn't know how to deal with them. But as I strongly appeal to well-wishers to come and support this family, to lay the deceased, then we pursue on our part no legal fees. Anybody should not contribute for our legal fees. We shall deal with it through Sheria Mtaani and fund the legal fees up to the end. Shut up.
Now I begin by passing my very sincere gratitude to the doctors that have been here. They have done a splendid job. From the understanding we've had, because we've caucused together, we've been made to understand that samples have been taken from the body of the remains of Sylvia Kemunto for further analysis at the government chemist. Further to that, clothes that she was wearing on the material date when she was murdered, have equally been taken for further analysis so that we can try and establish whether there are DNA samples from the suspect of this murder that will lead the investigators into unraveling this heinous crime that was done. Further to that, it is important that I underscore that we shall be taking action against the Multimedia University administration. One, for the simple reason that they had the sole responsibility and duty of ensuring the safety and the well-being of the late Sylvia Kemunto. It is sad that a single mother of the late Sylvia Kemunto, sent her daughter to school to go and study for the sole reason that she will make a life for herself and later on, if so God desires, come back home and support the family. Only for her to return back with news and revelations that she is gone, she is dead under very mysterious circumstances. The question that we have asked and we continue to ask, where was the school administration? Where were the school guards on that material night when this struggle was going on? Because Sylvia her drink was not spiked. Far from it, there was a struggle that led to her death. So it beats logic to imagine that during this struggle, there was no security guard manning the blocks or the hostels of the school to have been able to identify or to hear or to overhear that there was a struggle inside, one of those hostels. So to that extent, there is open negligence on the part of the institution or the school. So to that extent, when the dust settles, or even before it settles, we are going to be taking action. A letter is going to be directed towards the school so that they can now begin to think and rethink about the strategy in which they are employing to ensure that parents who take their students or their children to school have the certainty and the confidence that their children are going to be safe in the institution. So that should be all from me for now. Perhaps if there is any question, we'll be glad to respond. Thank you.
Let me give the number for those ones who are willing and ready to support for the benefit of the citizens of this country. The family has opened a pay bill called Sylvia Kemunto Multimedia. Pay bill number 806 2295. Sylvia Kemunto Multimedia, pay bill 8062295. Kwa Kiswahili, Safaricom pay bill nambari 8062295. Nirudie, pay bill 8062295. Account number itakuwa jina la yule ambaye amepata msukumo wa kusaidia. Your name or your company or your entity, if you feel to support this kid, kindly give your support and donations, and it will be accounted for to assist. The question, we are at Montezuma Mona Lisa Mortuary. Where is the university? The body being done post-mortem belongs to a student of a university, a public university funded by 55 million Kenyans. They can't even show remorse to be present to see a post-mortem of one of their own. It is sad, it is cruel, it is bad, but we shall work together with this family, and at one day, as Christians, we believe they will be reunited with Sylvia when Jesus comes the second time. Thank you very much.
Can you hear from the family?
Okay. Enambe pay bill yere 8062295. Account number na ilietari yao. Tiganye irore. 80 pay bill 8062295. Egente kyobu na nakebe kayo gaki kurera nana eya kurire yene nangi ya mwanya getinge. Tokonya abana batigara babere basome, tokonya umwana yatinde kuna masikani, elinde egesakwa na intu nalitogosikwa. Kwa niaba yegeswahili igotobwate lo famu yane korukudanisa numari mogaka, lakini intobwate NGO ekorukusheria mtaani omwana oyo nero kwenye kwana tikakwana asege Swahili elinde aiwe. Swali utajibu kwa Kiswahili.
Nyumotaraenda mutande bagotebanga ari kurucio burito noye kwanira kasengenza abantu abange no bari
abanyagete arimba babo bakye umubiri burito mboyo. Namba 1. Kabere mwanto orita committed suicide terute tiroche engente tanyweti mache umubiri tobwati maje naende tabwati burito ari korusia igabo bakobeka n'abantu bari batagete gosareria omwana oye rieta na noborito ari korusi abanyagetari bari babere chief government pathologist okoroku Dr. Johannes Oduor nero omunyagetari omonene okobare ebitondo kenyengima okanirana mwana oritabwate borito intwari getyo omunyagetari koru Kenyatta University omwarimu ogosomi Kenyatta University okorukuna Dr. Mwangi no arenga abwe family postmortem yatebire borito mbwarengo mwana orite iteti omwana origangentetwe ko bande postmortem report munyebeke kerase murigereri orimo kabirobu oyo igamangana ayo tigabe Shadrach tikakwane Kiswahili bagusimba ari bandi babyarire Nairobi baraba gusi lakini batari ko kwane gusi kuna wale wa Kisii lakini hawajui Kisii wanajua Kiswahili utaelezea.
Asante. Leo tumekuwa katika pilika ya kujua kisa na maana ya kifo cha marehemu dada yetu Sylvia Kemunto. Kwa hivyo leo tumekuwa na wale madaktari ambao haswa kazi yao ni ile ya pathologist, haswa ni kujaribu kufanya udadisi wa maafa ama kujaribu kufanya udadisi kwa miili za wale ambao wametuacha ili kuweza kukagua na kujua kwa ukweli kifo chao kilisababishwa na nini. Kwa hivyo leo tumekuwa katika mikono ya Dr. Johannes Oduor na daktari Madam Mwangi ambaye pia ni mwalimu wa wale madaktari katika chuo kikuu cha Kenyatta University. Kwa hivyo baada ya udadisi ule ambao umechukua takriban masaa mawili wameweza kutupatia taarifa kwa muktasari na wakatuelezea kwamba kulingana na utafiti wa mwili wa marehemu Sylvia Kemunto aliweza akaaga dunia baada ya pengine kupigwa na kitu butu katika kichwa chake, kwa sababu kulikuwa na alama fulani katika kichwa chake, ishara tosha ya kwamba aliweza kudhulumiwa na kupigwa kabla ya kufa. Zaidi ya hayo, inaonekana ya kwamba yule ambaye alitekeleza maafa haya, na kwa sasa wale mandugu zetu wa kitengo cha ujasusi maarufu kama DCI wameweza kumshika jamaa fulani ambaye anaitwa Eric Mutinda Philip. Yeye ndio mshukiwa mkubwa sana katika maafa ya Sylvia Kemunto, na kulingana na ushahidi ambao tumeupata kutoka kwa madaktari ni kwamba marehemu Sylvia Kemunto aliweza pengine alinyongwa sana na inasemekana ya kwamba kwa sababu ile kunyongwa na kukoseshwa ile hewa ndiposa akaweza kuaga dunia. Kwa hivyo hiyo ndio imekuwa ile pilika ya kujaribu kupata ni nini haswa kilimuua. Zaidi ya hayo kulikuwa na kumekuwa na usemi, kumekuwa na zile fununu za hapa na pale ya kwamba kifo cha kabla Sylvia Kemunto kuaga dunia alikuwa mjamzito ama alikuwa na mimba. Wale madaktari ambao wametusaidia kukagua mwili wa Sylvia Kemunto wameweza kutupatia ushahidi ya kwamba Sylvia Kemunto hakuwa mjamzito wakati ambapo aliaga dunia. Hakujinyonga, hakufa maji wakati ambapo aliaga dunia. Kwa hivyo kifo cha Sylvia Kemunto kilisababishwa na kitendo cha kinyama ambacho kilifanywa na mtu ambaye anashukiwa kwa sasa ni yule ambaye anaitwa Eric Mutinda Philip. Zaidi ya hayo, tumekuwa na zile, unajua mchakato huu wote unafanywa na Sheria Mtaani na Shadrach Wamboi ambacho ni NGO ambayo inasaidia watu ambao hawajiwezi ili kujipigania na kupata haki yao. Kwa hivyo sisi kama mawakili tukiongozwa na patron wetu Danstan Omari tumepea hakikisho familia ya kwamba tutasimama nao, tutajaribu kuwapigania ili waweze kupata haki kutoka na maafa ya mtoto wao Sylvia Kemunto, kwa sababu amekatizwa uhai na alikuwa msichana ambaye alikuwa anategemewa na familia yake. Zaidi ya hayo ni kwamba katika pilika ya kumzika, familia inanuia kumpatia Sylvia Kemunto mazishi ama ile kwaheri buriani ambayo itakuwa ni ya kiheshima. Na tunawaalika wananchi, mtu yoyote ambaye ako pale, ako na shilingi yake 1, 2, 1,000, 10,000, pesa zote ambazo uko nazo pale, hamna ile pesa ambayo itakuwa ya maana. Kwa hivyo kuna ile paybill ambayo imefunguliwa kwa minadhili ya kusaidia familia ya Sylvia Kemunto ayaye ili kuweza kumuaga, ile paybill number ambaye unaweza tuma pesa zako ili ukasaidia familia hii kujikimu wakati huu na kujaribu kujiandaa katika mazishi ama zile buriani ya mwisho ya dada yetu Sylvia Kemunto. Kuna ile paybill number na ndaisoma kwa Kiswahili ni 8062289 na ndarudia tena, paybill ambayo unaweza tuma pesa ni 8062295 8062295. Nashukuru, asante.
Familia, mtu wa familia hata mmoja.
Familia
Kidogo.
Kidogo. Sasa pita kwanza.
Thank you. As you've heard, my name is Dr. Mogeni. This is our family. I'm an uncle to the late. We are devastated by the happenings, and as a family, we want to thank the support that we gotten from the general public, the whole country. We also want to thank the doctors who have done a wonderful job and have what was a mystery. We want to thank our lawyers who have stood with the family. It's not been easy. Thank you so much. And as a family, all we can say, let justice be done. We appeal to the government to put all the machinery possible so justice is done to this poor family. Thank you so much, and thank you for your support, and we hope you work with us. Thank you. As you heard from the doctors, we are satisfied with the report. Whatever they have given, that was our suspicion, and we are satisfied with the results that we've gotten. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Time, and she was trying to abort, or somebody was trying to procure an abortion. What is the medical finding on that question?
We took that observation into consideration to examine the reproductive system of Sylvia. I can confirm to you that there was no evidence of somebody who was pregnant, the service was closed. The patient has also been gravid, meaning that the fetus which was born had any babies. So there was no evidence of pregnancy with the pregnancy.
Doctor, also another issue that is of concern to the family is the question that this body, the lady committed suicide by drowning herself in a water tank. What is the medical and the pathological finding in that?
Well, we didn't see any evidence of drowning because this is a person who had injury prior to being found in the water tank, meaning that the injuries were preceded being found in the water tank. The person died because of strangulation and blood trauma, and there was no evidence of drowning.
Lastly, on behalf of the family, this lady, according to you, was strangled. Are there any physical injuries occasioning or emanating from a struggle at the time of the strangulation?
Yeah, we did what is called subcutaneous dissection of the body, in which we look at the tissues under the skin. And we look at the tissue of the skin of the upper limb, the under injuries, which you see in the defense injuries. So, to me, that showed me that this person was trying to defend herself rather than being killed.
Only the media, if there's any clarification from the doctor and the family doctor can say if there's any issue before let us take that.
think as said, there is evidence of strangulation, and that was trauma, and there are no features of drowning.
Just to be clear, there has been a rumor circulating in the social media that she was found in a septic tank. Approximately for how many days or how many hours was the body in, if that could be determined?
Okay, it's not a septic tank, it's a water tank. But it's difficult to tell because of the state of the body. It's quite decomposed. So we can't tell for how long she's been in that.
The fourth estate and the Republic of Kenya and the whole world at large. We have the two doctors who have done postmortem. There's the family doctor, Dr. Mwangi, who was present, and the government chief pathologist, Dr. Johannes Ogor. They will give their postmortem report. Then as family and as lawyers will address after that. Dr. Johannes.
Yeah, so today we had an opportunity of doing postmortem project Sylvia. It's a 20-year-old young girl who was found dead. What we found that Sylvia had multiple injuries which were by blunt objects, injuries of the head, the limbs, upper and lower limbs. Apart from that, there were also evidence of strangulation. We saw in the internet, you see what was wrong. She was not doing some analysis, someone who was not having oxygen. This was something that was strangulation on top of multiple blunt injuries. That is all.
Daktari, there is a rumor strongly that the